What is up, everybody? Adolfos here, and this is going to be another part of Recettear, an item shop's tale. So we are now on day 4, and we currently have 4 days to get 10,000 picks. We are currently at 2,270 picks. So, I guess today we can actually just focus on possibly just selling stuff. We got a lot in stock, and I mean we got a lot of stuff going on, so let's just start off today with opening the shop and seeing what happens. Alright, he wants to buy a staff, so let's try at 390. Alright, well, let's try 380 then. Good, 380 it is. He wants to buy an armband. Let's sell it for 190. There we go, perfect. A wooden shield. Sell it for 460. Okay, 450 then. Okay, with that little sellout, we are now at 3,290 picks. So let's see. We can sell a back scratcher for that much. Wow, let's sell some. Let's sell some then. Okay, and let's sell this piece of candy here that we have and see what happens. But today, I think it's just going to be a store day. We need to get up to that 10,000 picks. Alright, the guild leader's here, and he wants a piece of candy. So let's sell the candy for 390. And we gained a merchant level. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, he wants leather armor. Since the quality is actually higher, we could actually probably sell it for 650. Oh, it's too expensive, and he's mad, so let's try... Oh, he walked away. That sucks. Speaking of time, I plan on doing some mod schedules management from you now on to ensure you're working in an effective manner to pay back the debt. Schedule management? Quite. First, I have broken up the day into 4 time periods: morning, afternoon, evening, and night. What you can do and how much you can do depends on the time of day. Hey, yeah, the clock's been broken into 4 areas. Think of each part as a slice of time. A slice? Like pie! Indeed, I thought it would be able to keep your attention if I made it rather similar to some sort of sweet food. So there's the morning slice, the afternoon... I'm getting hungry. Anyway. Now to explain in detail, generally you can only act between morning and night. When night ends, you need to get to bed. Trying to run a shop while sleep deprived is unpleasant, so I'll close up when it's getting late. Well, I messed up that one. So you essentially have 2 options for each slice. You can open the store for a time or go about town on business. You cannot do both at once, so decide in advance what you need to do. To be clear, opening the shop will consume a slice, and returning to the store after going out, regardless of what actually do, will also consume a slice. But what if I go to like the plaza and then the chapel? You can get around town easy enough to avoid consuming a slice each move. Only when you return to the store will the clock advance. So in that case, I should do a lot when I leave the shop. Yes, that is a good attitude to take. Now, there's another vital element to leaving town altogether. Visiting a dungeon will consume 2 slices no matter what. It will? It takes that long? So if I go in the morning, I'll get back in the evening? That is precisely how it works. Thus, you can only leave for the dungeon at an earlier point in the day. If it is night, or have done something else that evening, you cannot go. Because if I did go, I'd get back real late, right? Exactly. Not only would you annoy your adventure companions with staying out so late, you would also be dead on your feet the next 6 days after returning. Man, this is a lot of wrap my head around. You will get used to it, I'm sure. Before you know it, you will be thinking about it naturally. You think so? Well, it helps that you will always be able to see how much time a particular action will consume. Simply pay attention to the clock. That is everything. If you ever want to go over this again, simply ask me when we are in the shop. I will be glad to go over it as often as you need. Okay! Wow. Alright, so let's see. Now then, you seem to have developed a basic understanding of how to sell things to people, not to drive them to burn the shop in anger. Yipperoni, easy as pie. Being a truly great sword involves more than selling things, however. There are times when people will love to sell items to you as well. Really? I suspect we will begin to much offers soon. But I only buy stuff from the guild and market, so why would I worry about buying stuff from the customers? There is one major difference between a guild or market purchase and a purchase from an individual. Individuals do not have set prices. In other words, you can haggle your way down to selling. Haggle down, that is. Oh, so I can get stuff really cheap. But that seems like it'd be really hard. Fundamentally, buying and selling are not that different. The customer shows an item they wish to sell, and then you set a price, and perhaps negotiate. Obviously, you wish to pay less than the base price of the item. Okay, so buy low, sell high, right dear? Just so. This is very core of successful business. Now then, shall we practice? The fundamental procedure is the same as when selling. KO! Welcome to Recettear. Would you like to buy this from me? Okay, need to name a price lower than the base. So, think press down. Come on, me and you can do this. So, what should I set it to? Let's buy it for 700. Excellent, this is a good price level. Now then, let us practice haggling over price a little. The concept is essentially the same as selling something. Now that you have offered a price, you believe it to be fair, adjust your offer until they agree to sell to you. Okay, let us begin. Could you offer me a little more? I think it is worth a lot. Okay, so I need to set a price higher than that. So let's set it for 800. Yes, between 50% and 70% of the base is a good target. You will gain an item to sell without giving up too much money. And that is essentially how it goes. You seem to have a decent enough grasp of it. Well, let us put it thoroughly into practice again. I will sell you several items. If you buy them from me successfully, I believe you'll be ready to proceed. Well then, let us begin. Hello, welcome to Recettear. What would you be willing to pay for this? Let's do 50 bucks. Yes, excellent price. Thank you so much. Yay, I got Walmart bread. Yes, very well. Let us do that once more. Hello, welcome to Recettear. What would you be willing to pay for this? Let's go down to 150. Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. Yay. Very well, you are ready. If you ever wish to practice again, simply ask. Sweet. So now we can actually buy stuff from people. Oops, I don't want to put that up there. Let's put a wooden chest plate on there instead. There we go. Alright, let's open the store, and today we're just going to pretty much just do a bunch of store stuff today. Oh, he wants to buy a cane, so let's sell it for 380. Good. We are at 4K now. Oh, okay, he wants to buy that, so we're gonna price this one at 650. Alright. Oh, he wants to buy this for his wife, huh? A crinker, crinker. Alright, we're going to sell this for $1,030. Perfect. We are halfway to our 10,000 mark, guys. Halfway. Alright, excellent. So we made 3,470 picks today, and we exceeded expectations. Excellent. Day 5. Alright, I'm actually going to, if you guys will work with me here, I'm going to turn up the character voice options so you guys can hear them talk. So let's see. We're gonna keep this stuff in the store. However, I think today we are actually going to go to the Adventurers Guild, and we're going to go on another adventure today. So let's see. We're going to take an apple, walnut bread, and one chocolate bar. Alright, and we are ready to go once again to Jade Way, floor 6 through 10. Oof. Not having a good start, are we? Okay, so there's the doorway. He costed about 100 to take in, I think. I wasn't paying attention to what we started with, but that'll work with us because we're going to break more than 100 getting out of here, most definitely. Alright, there is going to be a food item right here, and I think this actually sells for really good money. So we'll try putting that in our store and seeing what happens. I hate these guys. There we go. Ouch. Oh, he hit the shield. Awesome. Alright. Oh, it's a trap chest. Dang. Ooh, look at there. There we go. Oh. There we go. Another chest, and we received a wool hat. Excellent. Alright, so let us proceed to the next floor. I really want to get the loot that drops at the end of the dungeon because that stuff is worth a lot of money if you have a salesman come in and try to buy it from you, so... Clearly I didn't push the button at the right time that it wanted me to, but I did push it. Nice. Another chocolate bar. We're getting a lot of food, which is a good thing. We can sell it if we have excess of it, but we don't want to sell it if we absolutely direly need it. Usually what I do is, like, if I'm going through a dungeon and noticing I'm getting a lot of food, I basically hold on to it till the boss fight, because boss fights are unpredictable, and those are unpredictable too. You might take a lot of damage. See, as right now, we're actually not in good health right now. I'm uncomfortable with that health number, but we'll be okay. Alright, so we're going to actually equip more defense. So let's put the equipment on now, and now we're going to have more defense, take less damage. Now I feel a little bit more comfortable. There we go.
アイテム拾ったよ。
It's another level of a staff.
大丈夫？大丈夫？レベルが上がったよ。
See, traps can work out in our favor too. Which that did, and the level up also did, and we also have a new ability now. Which, there we go, I can access it. It's just basically just a shockwave that we shoot forward in front of us.
よし、行きましょう。
I would rather keep the one where we actually have to use an ability to get close. Like a whirlwind ability.
大丈夫？大丈夫？
I thought we got through that, but I guess not.
大丈夫ですか？やった。
I'm starting to notice we are doing a little bit too less of damage. So we will definitely need to be looking into possibly buying a sword and keeping it on us for our hero. That was a trap chest. There's another chest. There we go. Shield. That's exactly what we needed. We gotta have a bunch of those right now because we're at the right levels for this dungeon, but it's just like we don't have any items and his attack is a little bit too low. Awesome. Okay, we can't carry anymore, so let's burn an item real quick. Let's burn an apple. Getting pretty full on back slots. Alright, let's go check and see if there's a chest over here. If there is a chest, no, there's not one. Let's say if there was a chest, that is worth burning an item to get it, or throwing away an item, just to see what we can get.
ちゃんとついてこいよ。
よし、行きましょう。 大丈夫？
Let's burn an item. Let's see what's in this chest.
行くぜ。
Some spell points. Just burned part of our spell points for no reason. There we go. Alright, that's worth it. That was a trap chest. One way you can tell if it's a trap chest or not is if, like, even if your inventory is full, the chest will open and activate the trap. Which is okay with us, because no problem. is something in that chest, so we are going to kill the slime and activate it. Can't decide what to get rid of. Ah,
アイ
sandals.
テム拾ったよ
Definitely worth it.
いや
Okay, since we're getting full on items, I think our thing we should do now is actually just focus on getting to the door.
いや
Even though levels are important in a sense. And we are going to get hit by this trap big time. Yeah.
いやうわ
大丈
いやいやいやいやいやいや
There we go, next floor. And boss fight. Here we go.
やってやるぜ
Okay, so there's a different colored mushroom. I wonder what we have to do. Let's see.
いや
大丈夫ですか
いやうわ
大丈夫
くらえいや
大丈夫ですか
いやいや
大丈夫ですか
いや
Oh, okay, so we gotta get him to eat the poison mushrooms.
いや
So we need to
く
kill
らえ
these.
いやいや
Lots of poison mushrooms. Alright, he's gonna eat it.
いや
We begin the attack. Oh!
いや
Oh, 3 crits! Yeah! Bring it! Let's go.
いやいや
That'd be nice if we can get that again.
いやいやいや
And the boss has been defeated. Awesome. Well, we can either continue the dungeon or end it. So we are going to end it with the boss defeated.
とりあえず町に戻りましょう
And we came back alive. All right. And there's all the items we got. We got some pretty decent items. That'll definitely help our stocks a lot. So, all right. Excellent. Well, let's go to the chapel and see what's up in here. Guys, yo!
こんにちは
Hey there, Louis. You are actually in the chapel. I'm struck dumb. Well, even I gotta be a little faithful every now and then. As I said, struck dumb. I'm surprised too. Yeah, I was praying for heaven to provide me with lunch. Somehow I feel as though that it's not the main purpose of a chapel.
あれ
You think so? Oh, I can hear the crows crying. Time to go home. Wow, it's already evening. You enjoy the evening, don't you? To be honest, until recently I despised evenings. I always had to go home to empty house.
でも
But now I have you at home. I'm not lonely anymore. We should get home then. Is something wrong, ma'am? Oh, I just wondering what to do for dinner tonight. For some reason, the only thing that comes to mind is what I usually make. What do you mean usually make then? Well, I make pumpkin gratin, sheep gratin, shark gratin. I think I see the problem.
ちょっといいですか
If I may interject, if you like gratin so much, why not try a stew? They are somewhat similar. I also find pumpkin stew irresistible, but that is beside the point. Pumpkin stew? That's a wonderful idea. I'll try it tonight. I'm glad we could help. Thank you so much, you two. Not to make stew for the next month. That was not quite what I had in mind. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. So we have a lot of stuff, so I wonder if we could actually sell anything while we're here. Ooh, the base price of that staff is like crazy. Let's see what's going on in the pub. What is it? Recettear, is alcohol yummy? I have only tried it once before myself. Really? Wow, you're so grown up, Tear. I hated it. It stank of barrels. Barrels? Typically, most alcoholic beverages are left to age in barrels, so the drink had a strong wooden smell. It was not dissimilar to attempting to drink a tree. Okay, that doesn't sound yummy at all. To be honest, the popularity of the substance baffles me. It always sells well, so stocking it always make a good way to make some money. But barrels, barrels. Wow. Okay, so let's see. There's nothing. I thought we could synchronize stuff yet, but apparently we can't. So let's go home, and that's going to put the counter to the last one. So we're gonna put a perfume stuff up for sale, a wooden shield, wool hat for somebody that's cool, wooden helm, tree seed necklace, and summer sandals. And let's open shop up one more time. Looky there. Alright, so we can actually give him this helmet to up his defense. So he is going to purchase it, and we are going to get money off of it, and now he is equipped with a better helmet. Awesome. And I think, oh, no, he's going to buy something too. He's going to buy a wool hat. So we're going to sell this to him for a price of 320. Yeah. I thought I was scared there for a second that he wasn't going to take it. Awesome. We're going to do one more day on this part, and we're going to just sell because we are, as I said before, 2 days away from 10,000 picks being due. I hope we make it today, guys, because this is scary. Alright, so on this last one, we're going to do walnut bread, and let's see what happens. He's back again. Oh, he wants some walnut bread, so we're going to sell this to him for a price of 120. Jeez. He wants to buy a wooden shield, so we will sell this at a price of 450 picks. Almost there, guys. He wants a souvenir charm, so we will sell this at a price of about 370. Good. He's going to buy a staff, so we will sell this for the price of 380, about 370. Alright, good. We made full profit off those, so. Okay, so let's open the store again. He wants to buy armor, so we're going to sell this for a big price, 2,400. Let's try 2,300. 2,300. Yeah. So that right there, guys, gave us a big leap in our price today. We are getting one step closer to getting it done, and if I think if I go actually sell these back scratchers at the store, we can actually probably get the price
どれにしようかな
that we owe for the
何
store.
をかかなどれにしようかな
So we're going to fill the shelves up before we go anywhere. Let's go to the Merchants Guild and sell these back scratchers. And we have met the 10,000 picks that is needed to keep the store alive. So let's make some extra money
どう
and
しようかな
see how much we
開
can
店するよ
get for the next payment
いらっしゃい
before
ま
it
せ
comes up. So let's see. He
いく
wants
らにしようか
candy.
な
We're going to sell it for 380.
ありがとうございました売れたよ
Could have sold it for a little bit higher, but we'll take it.
こんにちは い
She
くらに
wants
し
to
ようか
buy
な
a chocolate bar, so we will sell it for a price of $650.
いくらにしようかな
Let's try 640.
ありがとうございました売れたよこんにちはいくらにしようかな
Nice. We could sell this for a lot of money. Let's try 1400.
いくらにしようかな
How about 1300?
ありがとうございましたレベル売れたよいらっしゃいませ
Let's see. I'd like to buy this.
いくらにしようかな
Okay, let's try $800 for a candy
あ
apple.
りがとうございました買ったよいらっしゃいませ
買い取ってくれないか
Okay.
いくらにしようかな
He wants to sell this to us, so we'll buy this for 800 for as
それでいい
well.
ぜ
ありがとうございました買ったよ
Alright. We now have 2 candy apples that we can sell for a profit of $800 base price. However, we can go up a lot more because of the. He wants to go less, so we'll do it to
ありが
120.
とうございました売れたよ
Oh, we had a lot of sales, didn't we,
これ
guys?
とお疲れ様でした
Alright, guys, so we bought 2 candy apples, which we will turn around and sell for a profit. And we exceeded expectations for day 6, and we also have enough money to make payments on the 8th. And the objective now is to keep that money until we get to that day and pay. Alright, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Recettear An Item Shop's Tale. Hope you guys like it, and stay tuned for the next part.